What if everything beautiful was meant to disappear? Robert Frost didn't just ask that, he answered it with a poem that feels like a whisper, a farewell, a truth we all quietly carry. This is the Poetry Remix, where we take the poems you may have seen in textbooks and remix them in unique and interesting ways. Today, we're diving into the poem Nothing Gold Can Stay by Robert Frost. Only 8 lines long, short enough to miss. But if you listen closely, it might stay with you forever. To help you really feel the weight of the words, we set this poem to music. Let's listen to a short clip, and then we'll break down the verses.
Nature's first green is gold. Her heart is hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day. Nothing gold can stay.
The poem starts in spring. Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. It's a reminder, that first burst of life, of beauty, that fresh green you see when spring begins is golden. But it fades quickly. The most beautiful parts of life are often the most temporary. He goes on. Her early leaf's a flower, but only so an hour. Even a leaf, pretending to be a flower, gets only a moment. This isn't just about nature, it's about us. Our childhoods, our first loves. Those brief flashes of joy before the world grows heavier. He winds the poem down with this. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day. Everything golden has to give way to something more ordinary. The Garden of Eden becomes just a story. The magic of dawn turns into the routine of day. Even the best moments, maybe especially the best moments, can't last. And finally, the last line, nothing gold can stay. That line hurts, but it also heals. It tells the truth, and sometimes, truth is the most beautiful thing we can offer ourselves. Frost isn't saying we shouldn't love the golden moments. He's saying we should, precisely because they're fleeting. This poem is a quiet reminder to notice beauty while it's happening. To take the picture, say the thing. Pause, and be there, in the golden, fleeting now. Let's listen to the poem one more time and let us know what golden thing you're hanging on to. This is Nothing Gold Can Stay by Robert Frost.
Nature's first green is gold. Her heart is hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day. Nothing gold can stay. Nature's first green is gold. Her heart is hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day. Nothing gold can stay. Nature's first green is gold. Her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaves a flower, but only so an hour. Then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief. So dawn goes down to day. Nothing gold can stay.
Sometimes, all it takes is a line of poetry and a few notes of music to shift your whole day. That's the power of words when we slow down to hear them. Thanks for listening to the Poetry Remix. If you enjoyed the music, you can find the full track on Spotify under our artist name Ivy and Jay. And if you learned something new from this episode, maybe share it. Send it to a friend, post it. Or better yet, subscribe and stick around. We've got more classics remixed and reimagined being released all the time.